Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be looking into the spiritual tea slash gossip that you need to hear about. This isn't my video idea, by the way. A lot of creators have done it. Just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. So please subscribe, like and comment. We have Pole 1, Hazel Eyes, Pole 2, Tattoos, and Pole 3, Birthmark. Okay, Pole 1, you are Hazel Eyes. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the spiritual tea or gossip is on you. So you could be dealing with someone that has hazel eyes. Now I also picked two more out of a different deck. So you have shorter, okay, in terms of height, and you have red hair. But something that was coming up for me personally for your pile was something around short hair, or something around the hair is very prominent. Now I always say with these kind of cards, take whatever is resonating with you and almost like whatever is the actual energy. Don't make it fit, right? But you know, use your intuitive energy here to see, okay, is this person's eye color something different, or is there something distinct about their eyes? Maybe they don't have hazel eyes, maybe they don't have red hair, but there is something prominent about the hair. So use your discernment with that, okay? But again, don't make it fit. So for you, I actually feel like using this Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot. Let's go ahead and see what the tea is. And I also want to see like who is this person, okay? Like gossiping, sending you the evil eye a little bit. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, show me the spiritual tea here for pile 1. Show me the gossip. Who is this person gossiping? What is the spiritual tea here? I don't know why, but I am hearing like friend or foe. This is someone that you either used to be friends with or you used to be cool with, okay? But either you always knew this person on the down low was about some nasty energy, okay, and you forgave it a lot of the times, or I'm seeing this is someone that has became a foe, okay? But I feel as though this person has always been lurking around you, or they, if you've cut them off as well, this person, like the gossip per se, is them trying to lurk, them trying to see what's happening for you. There is something about their eyes here as well. So again, their eyes could be a prominent color. They don't have to be hazel. I also see blue eyes here, okay? Or there is like a defect in their eyes as well. But it feels like this person sucks the energy out of you, okay? And this person, again, especially with that eye energy, you are the only person that got an eye. An eye for an eye. This person's jealous. It's something around the way that they watch you. Like this person observes everything that you do, and there's a reason I chose this vampire tarot, because I can feel it. This person's an energy vampire. That's the spiritual tea. They're an energy vampire. And again, even if they are on the shorter side here, again, they don't have to be a feminine either, but there is something around like firstly, they have qualities where they use people, but maybe not everyone sees that. Maybe that is something that you see. You see this person is a user. If this is a masculine energy, by the way, and they are on the shorter side, I am seeing them like step down from a step stool, right? And it's almost as if like the message that's coming through is they put on a facade to other people. So like to others, either on social media or their friends, work colleagues, whatever. They make out like they're taller than they are. And I'm not even talking about height here. If you know, you know. Like, I'm talking about in terms of like alignment, where they are in life, riches. They make out like they're better than everyone else, but you see them step off that stool, right? They put themselves on a pedestal. But again, there is something about their height, like them just like having to watch up to you, right? And again, I don't just mean that in height, I mean that in spiritual symbolism. They look up to you. They are constantly watching you. They have to observe you, because not only because of their height, but because of where they feel they are. So this person is an energy vampire. They energetically drain you. And there is something about, especially if this is a feminine as well, they make out like they're better, or like they make themselves out like they're cute, cuddly, innocent. They give that kind of vibe, but they're not. And honestly, you know what I'm getting? You know how like politicians, right? They like have a persona to the public, but then behind the scenes, like you always see in movies, the politicians are always corrupt. They're never, you know, nice people that they portray themselves to. So I'm even seeing like a nicey person, someone that just portrays themselves as something that they're not. This person looks up to you though. They're in awe of you. So I feel like some of the spiritual tea here is that they don't want you to know, right, anything about them, or they don't want you to know that they're stalking you. They are trying to stay like very hidden, or they used to stay very hidden. The King of Swords. You see this energy of standing up. Like, this person could have a serious job, journalism. They have an eye for things, okay? Something around their perception. So they're needed to either be creative, or like I'm seeing like an analyst, right? Something around the eyes, like very robotic and fake. They have to mirror to the world that they're not just better than you, but like, I don't know, they have to put on a show a little bit. This person puts on a show. Tell me the spiritual tea right now. The Three of Wands. So, well, the first thing I'm hearing is this person wants to get where you are. So there is some sort of competition here over who is more successful. I'm seeing like, wow, that was very, very prominent here. The way that I heard that, it was like, I have to get where they are. I have to get where they are, so they don't see. So other people don't see. That again, there is something about this warped perception, especially with the sword energy. Like, they have to be in control a lot of the times. So I feel like the spiritual tea here, it's funny because I'm hearing spirit say there is no tea, right? There is no tea, there is no gossip, because nothing's going on for this person, and that is why they're lacking on your energy. You do have the Temperance here, so I feel like this person is waiting to reach out to you about something, is what I feel. This person is debating something, okay? They're doing a lot of this sitting back and this debating on your energy. So it could be like they stalk your social media, and it's like, okay, should I reach out to this person? Or it is like them like debating, oh, like, what are you doing? Because they don't have some sort of access to you, is what I feel. Or if they do have access, it's like, well, like, what can I do here to even sabotage this energy? You see the chain here as well. This person acts like they are your friend, or they act in a certain way, but they're not. You see right through it. So this is why this person has to stay hidden. There is a lot of competition around work. Some of you, this could even be someone that you work with, okay? Again, someone that is around you in plain sight. Something around bills here, or trying to sabotage your energy. They could try to poke at you a lot of the times as well. But again, I feel like you brushed it off a lot of the time, or you didn't really respond to it. You could have even said something petty back. What is the spiritual gossip here? So there is a lot of talks about your work, okay, and how you are maintaining a specific lifestyle, especially if you are very popular or you're the one in a serious job. You're someone that is like really mirroring this energy of like a wealth or structure is more what I feel, right? There's a lot of debate about one, how to like sabotage you, right? But for two, like again, a lot of debating on your life and you know what you're doing. Should they reach out? There is some sort of an event here, okay, that is coming up for this person, or again, it could be like some sort of an exchange. It could be like a birthday, it could be a dinner party. This could be family related for some of you. There is someone that is debating reaching out. Now I actually feel like they could be using a third party here to do their bidding. So if this is a workplace, this could be like a manager, sorry, I was about to say marriage then, okay. Some of you, there's a marriage coming up, or sorry, this could be like a manager, supervisor. This could be someone who they kind of bring in on the situation. There could be a bit of back and forth talk with another person, but for the most part, I feel like this person is like debating a lot on their own behind the scenes, okay? It's not too much to do with other people, or maybe it is, right? No, but I honestly feel like with the Two of Cups, again, there is one person that they're debating with, and maybe they have their own little clique here, or people that they feed energy back to, but I feel like a lot of the debating is happening in silence, because even though this person needs a clique here to debate something, I do feel as though they can't like show their opposition or their weakness too much. So I feel like the gossiping is honestly about you. It's about your life. There could be someone that wants to invite you somewhere, or they want to ask you something, but I feel like for the most part it's a lot to do with trying to see how far you're moving, who you're connecting with. And I feel like especially if this is social media as well, this person has looked you up online, or they have used other people's accounts to do so. They followed people that you follow, mutual friends. There could have been some old friends that they saw, either of yours, or again it could be mutually, that they kind of spun their own narrative to as well. But it feels to me like this person wants you to see their success, okay? So it's kind of like I beat you to it situation. So be careful of setups with this person, okay? Be careful of setups. There's something around an inheritance as well, or this person's going to need to look at that. What did I say? Six of Pentacles, an inheritance. We have the Page of Wands, Five of Wands. There's a few cards here, honestly, but there is something that this person will need to reach out to you for, or there is some sort of an inheritance that could have even been stolen here from you. This was something that they know, like they feel guilty about. They could even be receiving a lot of karma over this, but ultimately I feel like this person feels like they've won you over in terms of like competition, but I feel as though this person doesn't know your destiny and your path. You're about to be very successful here. You're also about to call this person out. If this person does try to set you up, I feel as though there could be something where you clock this person, or someone else comes in as a third party, okay, to help you with this situation, to defend you here. But I feel like for the most part this person is very obsessed with you, so keep your manifestations private. And honestly, hang on, should you take anything legally, especially if this is workplace, you should stand up for yourself, okay? If there is something where another person is like trying to sabotage you at work, make sure you do like, you play it smartly and you report it, or you kind of document it in your own free time, because I feel like you could come out very victorious with this. You are a very big strength though, and I feel like when people mess with your energy, it gets quickly like washed away, it gets defended back. So I feel like there's not too much that you need to worry about when it comes to this person. But yeah, that is the spiritual tea and gossip on you. Let me know how you found that. Please subscribe, back, and comment. I will see you in the next one. Pole 2, you are tattoos. So let's go ahead and see what the spiritual tea and gossip is on you. So you also pulled tattoos again from a different deck, and natural red hair. Now, I said this for pile 1, and I'll say this for all the piles. I always say this anyway when I use this deck. But take these images with a grain of salt and really use your intuition here, okay? Like, challenge your intuition. It could mean, for example, like feminine energy here. They don't have to be a feminine. If they have short hair but it's black, that's okay. Use your intuition here to see, okay, does this actually match with the person that I'm thinking about, or that I have been having a calling about? Maybe it's that they're shorter or they're a bit chubby. Maybe it's their outfit style as well. Like, use your intuition, but take these with a grain of salt, okay? I usually find they're accurate anyway. So you did get tattoos, okay? This person could have short hair, short red hair as well. Definitely something about the color army green. So I don't know if this person has something that's camouflage, or they like to wear like crop tops. I feel really drawn to the style on this card. The one thing I feel like is prominent is tattoos. They could have a sleeve tattoo, any sort of tattoo on them. They could have darker skin, lighter skin here, okay? I'm gonna use my this like Insta Tarot deck, okay? And I feel like honestly there is a bit of something on social media. I don't know if this is like been back and forth. I don't know why, but I looked at the sky and like my vision showed me a mustache then. So I don't know if that is prominent for anyone, okay? But there is definitely something happening on social media. I feel like the guides are saying right now as well, you know how like mustache and like the mouth and the nose area, it can be seen as like someone in your business. Like, this person's been in your business. There feels to be a lot of cattiness coming from this person, and I don't know if they say it to your face or not, but this person seems to be wanting to cause trouble. And even with the energy of a fist here as well, this could also indicate like they're very hard-headed. Even look at the imagery, right? You see her fist, it's like her fist is drawn. So this person could be very defensive in nature, or they are someone that has some kind of like grudge against you. Some of you, this is like old friends or people that you used to talk to. I am hearing that there was something said about you in a group chat, okay? Someone snitched is what I'm hearing. Someone snitched on you, either like about a post that you made, or it could be something that you've done, okay? Use your intuition with that. I am seeing there could have been something around a relationship here as well. And now that I'm noticing this card, honestly, right, it kind of looks like her eyes, like one eye's open, but I think they're gems, honestly. It looks like this person's in your business. You see the way they're peeping you right now? So I actually feel like there could be more than one individual. Okay, so this could also be the same person. I'm also just clocking right now. They have orange hair on both cards. You see that? Reddy orange hair. This could be more than one person though. Okay, they could have like a very ally person, okay, like a side ally. Okay, I was gonna say side chick then. Some of you it's a side chick. I mean, who knows? So I feel like you may start clocking stuff, okay? And you all of a sudden, like, you know how sometimes like you doubt yourself and you're like, I don't really like believe this 100%, but the universe keeps giving you the same message. And then it's like it finally clicks and you're like, okay, that sign connects to that sign. There is something around you clocking this person's tea, or you understanding and seeing the truth. I just saw two ravens in the sky right now, or two crows technically, flying towards the past. So this is someone that is in your business, because now in my vision they're showing me, like, you know how crows, they, or like magpies, sometimes they peck at the dead animal, they kind of like symbolize death. This is something of the past. This is someone digging up old shit on you. Eight of Pentacles. Now somebody here could have seen something around your birthday, okay? For some of you it could have been an anniversary you posted. I'm also hearing like Facebook post. I don't know, I've never really used Facebook, to be honest. So some of you it's a Facebook post, or you know how sometimes you have like old people that you don't speak to, but sometimes you have them like on old social media, and like sometimes on different social media sites they give you a notification it's this person's birthday. Or I think on Snapchat they used to have like a little birthday cake next to your name. Something like that has come up. Or if it's not to do with like a birthday or an event, a post maybe, it's something to do around your work. So either you've posted something online, you could be like a content creator here as well. Okay, someone is trying to figure out the lowdown on you, okay? You are giving off like very powerful luxe energy. You're giving off like really like connected and in my purpose. You give off happiness to other people. Okay, so again, this could even involve family here, okay? This person could be family. This could be multiple people, like on your energy field right now. That is the spiritual tea and gossip. It could have been about something that you did, but notice how like you're isolated here. For others, you posted something like a family event or something, and from the outside it looks like, oh my god, that person is so happy, right? Or that person has it all together, and you may not have it all together, but I don't know, there is something around people really speculating on your energy. There is a lot of back and forth. Again, somebody has posted something in a group chat about you, or there has been messages and calls, okay, about your energy. You see, you are mirroring this like very I don't give a fuck energy, like high quality, high value, okay? You could have even gone shopping here, but it feels like you're in this new start. You started a new job, a new career path, or you're very successful in your career path. What is the spiritual gossip on pile 2? Yeah, I feel like people are trying to work out like how you've gotten yourself out of this place. Again, you may not be in this place, but this is what people are seeing, right? They want to know like how you've overcome, because you know what it is. I think that was the Sun card, I'm not too sure, right? But there is something around like you're about to either make a lot of money, or you're giving off wealthy energy. Again, you've celebrated success online, or someone has seen like a post go viral of yours, okay? You've won something. Some of you, if you win the lottery, okay, I know that is very delusional because it's like a once in a million chance, right? But I don't know, maybe something like is a once in a million chance for you and it feels like you've won the lottery. But there is a lot of fucking success. And you know what it is? People are doing a lot of chatter because they either know you're about to come into something successful, or this quietness is what I'm seeing. And I always look at what is mirroring on social media as well. And I don't know if you guys have seen the quiet place trend, right? But there is something about that silence. You've gone silent, or you've gone ghost, or people just haven't heard from you for a while. And you know what that silence does? It creates speculation. It creates a lot of doubt in others, fear for what's about to come. I'm seeing like a dungeon and a dragon locked up, okay? Someone has opened the dungeon, or they're standing outside knocking on it, looking through, but they don't realize you're about to come out on top. You're about to have a lot of fucking success. People know that you're about to be successful. And I feel as though, right, the Page of Pentacles is here as well. I feel as though they don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that you're in this high position. And I feel like there is someone, this could be a feminine, specifically this person, that is trying to do everything to taint your name. They're trying to cause controversy. They're trying to lose faith, like in others, in your followers. This person wants you to fail so you come back to them. Or they're hoping that you share something with them so they get the spiritual tea. And you know what this person will do? They'll sprinkle it to everyone. So keep your enemies close, but your family closer. And I feel like for some of you, right, this is not just gonna relate in one way. It's gonna be multiple people in different circumstances, but it's all leading towards the same thing. People are seeing your success. They're seeing the work that you're putting in. Some of you, I just saw like working out as well. Skinnier. Okay, teeny tiny waist. I'm telling you, there is something coming towards winter. A lot of people are going to backstab you or cause you a lot of hurt. They're going to try, but I feel like it's their own energy that's mirroring here. And you see like lemons. You're guided right now with this negative energy to make lemons, okay? Lemonade. Keep lemons around you. It's going to soak up all that negative energy. This person could like to be skinny as well and drink lemons. That also came up. I love and appreciate you, Pile 2. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Pile 3, you are distinctive birthmark, okay? So you also pulled dark brown hair and black hair. Now, like I've been saying to all the other piles, take these with a grain of salt. Really use your intuition here. It doesn't mean just because there are feminines on this card that it's a feminine energy. It doesn't mean that they could have black hair. Maybe it's something around their long hair. Maybe it's something around the image, what they're wearing. Maybe it's just something around their face. This could also be like a birthmark defect, okay? Or there is something prominent around the feature of the chin, okay? So again, use your intuition for these. Take these with a grain of salt. But yeah, you have black hair, dark brown hair, and distinct beauty mark. So firstly, there is something around this person's hair. I feel like this person likes to style their hair. They like to do a lot of slick back burns or keep their hair out their face. You know what I'm seeing? Like very posh energy. Like it's giving like this person would wear pearls around their neck. And even if they don't, it's like this person gives that vibe off. Like they may not have the pearls, honey, but they sure as hell have the attitude. Others of you, I'm seeing like this person could be older as well, or there is something even like, even if they are quite young and feminine, right? I don't know, there is something about that beauty mark, or maybe it could be a birthmark as well, something on their face or something on their body. I don't know why, but it gives them like a very mature and hateful vibe. Something like a pit bull, right? I'm getting sort of pit bull energy. I'm not saying that they're ugly, like a pit bull, right? I don't think pit bulls are ugly, right? But it's more like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you know, when you can see RBF on someone, I have RBF as well, but it's like you can just see the ugliness out of this person. Like they could have the nicest clothes, the nicest like outward features. And again, when I think of beauty marks, I find a lot of people with beauty marks are very beautiful, right? But their personality is ugly. And there's something about, you know, when you can just see a bitch, you can see a bully, you can see someone with a lot of attitude, like it's giving that. I don't know if this person's ethnicity is different to yours as well, or there is a difference between you and them in terms of ethnicity. Maybe you're a person of color and they're not, and maybe there is differences, and it may not be racial, but You know, when you can just, if you know, you know, you'll know, right? So let's go ahead and take a look here. So I feel like you can't trust this person, for one. This person is very my way or the highway. What is the spiritual tea and gossip on pole 3? I am having a vision of a church burning here. So either this person is very religious, or maybe they mirror a lot of religious trauma and differences to you. It doesn't even have to be religious. There's different factors, right? Yeah, there is something around this person. If they're older, I don't know, is there something wrong with their arm or their leg? Okay, walking stick, this is giving me staff. I don't know why, but here's the thing. I don't feed into the whole God and devil kind of energy and demons and all that, because, you know, as a devotee of Lucifer, right, everything's not black and white. But, and I also haven't worked with the Infernals to be talking about that stuff, but I see like faces behind them, like an oppressed soul. It's like, it's giving like someone who is literally like, I'll just say what I'm seeing in my vision, but like possessed by demons. And I'm not saying that they are, but there is something about like this religious trauma or this imagery, like either like it's mirroring this like hateful person that they are, but it's like giving me someone that is literally walked out of hell, right? This person like really watches you, right? They have like a really big grudge against you. I don't like this person. It's giving hateful, it's giving unnecessary. They have a lot of like troubled feelings within them. This is giving me like spiritual psychosis. Maybe not spiritual psychosis, but this person's giving me kind of crazy vibes. Okay, I don't know if this person's like very crazy. Again, like I'm seeing like a dog barking, you know, like those like not, I guess it's a chihuahua, right? A small dog that bark like crazy. But it's like this person, I was gonna say this dog, this person is just fucking crazy. Like they just start barking when there's no problem. They're just very giving me unhinged. It's giving me like, not The Exorcist, but like there is another one. It's giving like Antichrist is what this person's giving me. Right? You know, in horror movies when like the ghost or the demon, they come out and they're just like all crazy, eyes rolled back. Like, I don't know who this person represents to you, whether it's a mother-in-law, whether it's a friend, a sister. I get a very big feminine energy here, I'm not gonna lie. But if this is a masculine, this is like a toxic ex, I don't know. But this person really wants to like stand in your way. So it could be that this person mirrors some sort of blockage for you, right? Where it's like, you know how like everyone has someone that is here to stop them. And again, I don't feed, nor do I really believe in like the whole Antichrist thing, but if we're looking at the spiritual symbolism, I'm even seeing like Egypt here. Like, you know, I guess it is technically the Egyptian Antichrist, I guess, right? But it's like you will always have someone, especially if you're on a twin flame journey or you believe in twin flames, there is something here around like having that one person that will always come and try to stop you from being in your twin flame. So this could even be like a karmic energy, but this person is like mirroring that energy for you, right? This is someone that you've had to cut emotional cords with. Some of you didn't even have emotional cords to begin with, but it's like this person is like trying to oppress you there. That is what it feels like. They are trying to suck the soul out of you, literally. They're trying to become you. They're jealous of you. This could have been like a relationship situation, third party. You do have the Three of Wands here as well. So what is the spiritual take? I feel like you're moving forwards, or you're trying to gain some kind of spiritual momentum. Some of you left a toxic household from this person. You see the Lovers. This is to do with a relationship or a connection to another person. And it's giving like, you know, those kind of, like, I hate to say women, right? But that's like a lot of what gets shown to us. Now, don't get me wrong. The masculine definitely has a lot of shit that they need to own up to, especially the patriarchy. But there is something around like a crazy ex that just will not stop at anything. Like, this is what it's giving. It's giving very much that. So I feel like this person, the spiritual gossip, okay, I'm gonna keep that in, I'm not gonna lie. The spiritual gossip here is trying to stop you from either, maybe it's a twin flame to you, okay, or it's a relationship, trying to stop the progression of your life, the progression of a relationship here. It could be trying to cause emotional damage here between you and something that this person does not like you having, okay? That is the spiritual tea. And I feel like other people around this person have told this person to stop, their friends, their allies, okay? It's not like a whole clique situation. This is someone, like, they could have had a friend that helped them, but that friend has seen like how crazy this person's being, and that person has tried to pull that person away, okay? They've tried to say like, no, stop, you're doing too much. This person, look, they're trying to stop some sort of communication with you, the Tower. They want fucking destruction for you. There could have been some kind of spell work here involved. They paid another third party for a spell work. But this person is really trying to pull you from this person. They don't want you to be in this position where you talk to them. Now, if it's not a relationship, then it's a lot to do with your opportunities, a lot of sabotaging your opportunities. Some of you may have felt recently that your spiritual connection has been a bit blocked, or maybe you've been noticing like flies around you, insects, moths. You've been like feeling in between, you know what I mean? Look at this card, right? The Tower. You see how there's a split in energy? You have tried to move into a new timeline, and you did so, I feel, but this person tried to pull you out of it. They tried to stop you from being in this energy. Eight of Pentacles. They have been working overtime, watching you, okay? Be careful of like tracking you as well, is what I feel. They have been keeping fucking tabs on you, honey, though. I'm seeing someone's like, you know how in the Safari on iPhone, okay? Or just like on your phone, right? My hair's itching out of nowhere as well. So you see, like, you know, when your hair just like, people in your business trying to cause you doubt. Some of you, your hair might be a bit dry as well, and you may be noticing a bit of evil eye getting to you, or bad thoughts as well. This person has been keeping tabs on you big time, because I'm seeing that energy of the Safari, or like Google tabs, like open one after the other. It's like how to track a person, how to spy on a person. They're fucking crazy. I know this sounds a bit delusional, so this may not resonate with everyone, but it's coming out. King of Cups, you see, this is to do with a counterpart situation. This is because their person or your current connection ended things with them. Maybe you even ended things with this person as well, but this person still has this thing for you. They want death. They want you to be stuck. They want this person to fall out of love with you. They are trying to like do cord cuttings, but like that's not how it works, right? You can't cut another person's cord. especially emotionally, right? So they're trying to like stop this energy of growth. And even if it's not a person, again, it's you in a career situation. They're trying to figure out, or you know what it is, they're trying to steal clients, follow back people that you follow. You know, they're trying to get this spiritual download on you. You need to put your social media in private for a little bit, okay? Or you need to like private something. You know how sometimes you can private your following list as well? That is something that you need to do, the devil. So this person feels, okay, what is coming through now for a small portion, especially if you do witchcraft or you're into the magic and the cult, there is something about this person thinking that they're channeling an energy, but they're not. They're channeling an entity, or this person is in such like spiritual psychosis. They've like called on something like a spirit, or there is something like attached to them that is feeding off of them, okay, that is causing these hateful thoughts. Some of you, they're off their meds. But I feel as though this person is not going to be able to stop the growth of your connections, because what is meant to be will be. This person, it doesn't matter how toxic they are, how much they try to pull on the occult, the only person that they're harming is themselves, right? Lucifer reminds you of alchemy here, reminds you that if you don't face yourself despite what you're going through, you're never going to see the other side of success. You are constantly going to be falling into this pit of doom. And I feel like what they're doing is racking up karmic rewards. They're racking up karmic debt here with the universe, and with their own guides as well. Things that they're going to have to work through. Again, whether it's this life or the next one. The Temperance, they're going to be in this constant blockage, and you know what it is, like they're never going to be able to flow and find fulfillment, because they're never going to be at peace. And there's a cost to not being at peace. And you can be the most chaotic person, you can be the most like empowered version, but if you don't know peace within your own heart, you don't cross over, okay? You will have unfinished business, right? You're never going to be able to receive in the next life. So I hope that was helpful. Okay, stay protected from this person. I will see you in the next one.